Previously on Nora G's Nook, I showed you how to make this beautiful money box bouquet using some dollars and some foam boards from the Dollar Tree. Very easy. However, today's video is a collaboration still for Valentine's Day with the lovely day of the day, the mom, the boss. So make sure to head over to her channel and see what she has in store for you today for this collaboration. With that said, let's get straight to it. Okay, so for our Valentine's Day table setting for today, I will be using natural flowers. Well, I used artificial flowers last week, so today we'll be using natural flowers, alright, fresh flowers. I will get 3 different colored roses, which we'll be using for this table setting, okay, for this Valentine's Day romantic dinner for 6. Alright, so I will use these tube vases, cylinders or vases, which I got from the Dollar Tree and some from Hobby Lobby to actually create our centerpieces for today. So altogether there are 18. So now let's get to preparing our flowers. Okay, so I'm dealing with 3 dozens of roses here, and I have a personal love for roses, so I'm using 3 different colors: red, fuchsia, and a light pink. So 3 different shades. Alright, so I'm going to cut the roses to fit them into my tube vases, all 18 of them, and then next I'll use the rest of our flowers and greenery to create my main centerpiece. So I will use this fishbowl from the Dollar Tree with some tape to create this, as you would see. This is the easiest way to actually prepare your roses in a vase or even any kind of flower if you have a wide mouth vase like I do, and I would strongly recommend you go with a clear tape. However, I didn't have that at hand, so I'm using what I have at hand. Alright, so once I had my tape all placed on my vase, I went ahead to arrange my flowers. Just watch as I do this. So you usually want to start off with your main flowers, in my case roses, and then you go on with your greenery, and lastly you use the baby breath as a filler to fill up any spaces. Okay, so that's basically it. I used just 3 flowers here and that's it. And here we have my centerpieces all ready for my tablescape. Next, I will be doing my napkins. So I didn't just want to fold the napkins this time around. I wanted to give it a little bit of a touch and a pop. So I will be using my greenery and some baby breath alongside some jute rope to actually create a napkin ring, okay, which will be like a floral napkin ring. You could use roses here if you want to. My last year's Valentine's Day romantic tablescape, I used roses. Make sure to check out that video right now at the top of the screen or in the description box below. With this floral napkin ring, it is pretty much straightforward and very easy to do. You could only use the greenery as well, or just the baby breath and just place on the napkins. However, in this case, I chose to use the jute rope to add a little bit of a touch and also to give it some semblance of a bow tie. Okay, that's just me. So you tie this in a very simple way that makes it easy for your guest to actually take it apart. And there you have it, very easy to take off just by pulling that, and voila, we have our napkin rings ready. So now that we are done prepping our centerpieces and our napkins, let's get to the preparation proper. Let's put these to use, shall we? How to set up a Valentine's Day table for a romantic dinner for 6. Okay, you could also do this for 2. Once again, this is a collaboration with my lovely girl, The Day, so do not forget to head over to her channel. Link is also in the description box to her channel to check out what she has in store for you for a Valentine's Day romantic tablescape. So in place of a runner, I used some glass mirrors, as you can see, and then next we're placing our centerpiece. You want to start in the center and work your way out when you're doing a tablescape. Alright, so you do not have to drop items on your cutleries and your dishes if you happen to put that before your centerpiece, especially if you're doing an elaborate centerpiece like I am currently doing. Personally, I love centerpieces with flowers and candles. You can never go wrong with flowers and candles, and I always say that there's no such thing as too many candles or too many flowers, alright? So use all you can if you have them. So today's tablescape for me is all about flowers and candles, alright? And so, just so you know, Valentine's Day is just celebration of love, and it's not just for two people. So you can, as a couple, choose to invite some friends over, or you as an individual choose to invite some friends over and do an elaborate tablescape like this one just to entertain them and spread some love. You could also do so and invite another couple over or couples over to spend some time with you on this day. With that said, if you've rushed right up to this point, please do comment "spread love" in the comment section, and let's spread love. I would love to interact with you all, and also do let me know how your Valentine's Day plans are going and if you have anything elaborate planned for this special day. So my final touch for my centerpieces was dropping in the candles, the floating candles, as well as the taper candles. Once I was done with those, I went on to start arranging my plates, starting off with my charger plates. I got these charger plates from Amazon, and I have that linked in my description box. You'll find a link to my Amazon storefront to where you can get these chargers. Besides this being a Valentine's Day table setting, you can actually also have the same kind of setting for a date night. So make sure to add this to your date night ideas at home or dining room decor ideas, because on any other occasion, you can never go wrong with flowers. You can change up the colors, because of course I use the typical Valentine's Day colors, but you can change those up and it will fit in just as well. I am obsessed with these rainbow glasses, guys. I got these rainbow glasses, which I'll also have the link in the description box, or you can find it under my Amazon store. And I got the wine glass, the champagne flutes, and also the water glasses or short wine glasses, and it's just perfect. These spoons as well, the cutleries, I also got them from Amazon, which I will have linked in the description box. I am going all gold and glass, white and blush in different shades of pink, because why not? It's Valentine's Day. So next we'll be placing our napkins, a napkin arrangement which we made, which technically looks like a bow tie because that was what I was going for. And I also chose to go with blush because our plates are all white and I wanted to add a subtle touch to it without it being overbearing. Okay, so I just wanted to give it a very soft feel, and I felt that the blush napkins did the perfect job and also ties in very well with our centerpieces. Now that I have everything all set up, I will go on to light up our candles, and here is our big reveal. I love how everything ties in perfectly together and how bright and sparkling they all look with natural light in daytime. Alright, so do let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are about this romantic table setting for Valentine's Day. Just keep watching to see how this looks like in nighttime, because I will have the lights turned off at nighttime just so you can see how this looks without natural light or any kind of lighting and just candle lights. And then you let me know in the comment section if you like them with natural light or if you like it nighttime, no lights, okay? And please guys, once you're done watching this, do not forget to head over to the Day Mom Buzz's channel and see the tablescape she has lovingly prepared for you. So this is me spreading the Valentine's Day cheer or spreading love with you all by sharing my Valentine's Day tablescape. Okay, so do let me know in the comments section your thoughts about this Valentine's Day romantic dinner setup, and also do not forget to check out last week's video on how to make a beautiful money box bouquet for your loved ones. Links to most items used in this video can be found in the description box below, and that will be in my Amazon storefront, so make sure to check out that link by clicking my Amazon storefront in the description box. So I'm going to be silent for the rest of the video so that you can enjoy and savor this beautiful romantic tablescape for Valentine's Day. But first, do not forget to hit that like button if you did enjoy this video, and also hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you do not miss a thing. In the meantime, always remember to be your fun self no matter what life throws at you. Spread love and happy Valentine's Day!